Warlock Guy, and this is our weekly solo player's guide to the Nightfall. If you're new to the channel, we do this every single Tuesday and Wednesday as long as I get the strikes done. We do it with all three classes, Warlock, Hunter, and Titan. This is going to be our Titan variant, so if you're looking for a Hunter or a Warlock guide, look in the description box down below. Those will be linked and ready to for you to watch. This week's strike is the Inverted Spire. It's the beta strike, the one where you fight the giant Minotaur and you go down to the 3 stacks. As far as setup goes, we're rocking the Sunbreakers. The bottom tree is what I prefer, just so you can get that healing with ability kills. I prefer thermite grenades for good ad control. And then we kind of go back and forth between towering barricade and rally barricade. Mostly rally is for the boss fight. And then of course we're rocking Better Devils, Manananan, and we start off with Telesto, but then at the boss fight we switch over to Curtain Call. And then we're rocking Crest of Alpha Loopy to get a little bit of health back when we pop our barricade. So other than that, let's go ahead and rock this guide. Alright, as soon as you spawn in, go ahead and just hop on your Sparrow. If this area right here is not clear, just stop about here. You can just take everything out. Otherwise, you can just run straight through. The only reason this part is already done is because everyone else is trying to do the Nightfall. Maybe they're grinding for that ghost shell. I don't know. But you can also just skip through this part. So we're just going to go ahead and skip all the way to where we actually do something. Once you get here, there's going to be 4 goblins on this top platform. Just go ahead and kill all of them. And then once they're dead, there's going to be a bunch of goblins. I think a couple fanatics on the next layer down. Go ahead and kill as many of those as you can from here. And then once you get those guys dead, there's going to be a platform to our right. We're going to just hop on over to that, and then that is going to spawn in 2 elite Hydras, and then a few more fanatics and just a bunch of goblins. Go ahead and take whatever you can out from the top if you need to. I believe you can jump back here as well, or you can just jump down and use your power ammo against the Hydras. Whatever gets that done, just kind of keep your distance because they will melt you. They will melt you pretty quick. So let's go ahead and just go over to the next section. Though I will say one thing, it is a lot easier if you kill one of the Hydras while you're up on top. That way they're not both shooting at you. I would suggest killing the one in the back. On the back right. If you can get that one dead, you should be just fine to kill the one that kind of floats on over to the left. Once you get here, there is going to be an elite Scion. Go ahead and kill that, as well as the elite Colossus up there. Once you kill those dudes, go ahead and look into the window of this little hut thing that they're standing on top of. There's going to be one mini boss that you got to kill in there. You can just use this rock in front of us for cover, or you can use the side of that building for cover as well. You can just kind of hide behind it. No one will get you there. Every once in a while, the goblins or the Vex will kind of sneak around to this side of the building. So just keep that in mind. If you're getting shot at, it's probably them. But then just go ahead and kill this guy. Telesto takes him down really quick if that's what you're rocking. And then just go ahead and kill everything. You don't have to kill the Vex here, but I just prefer to, just so they don't follow me down the hill in just a second. And then once you're done killing those dudes, there is going to be one more mini boss you have to kill on the lower right side platform. So you can just stay on this side, to be honest. And then once you kill that dude, make sure you pick up the power ammo he drops, flip the switch, and go through the teleporter. Alright, once you go through the teleporter, go ahead. I like to just throw that thermite grenade down there. It'll take out a bunch of stuff. And then just kill everything up here. Shoot the little canister to the left of us right now, just so you don't get hit by that and the Minotaur splash damage. That'll take you out real quick. And then I like to just take whatever I can out here. Since I'm rocking Telesto, I'm not too worried about the Minotaur. But if you're not rocking Telesto or like a sniper rifle, maybe you're rocking Borealis if you're on PlayStation, or something with void damage and you can't get a good shot off on him, I wouldn't waste a rocket just in case he kind of teleports away. But if you can get him from down there, great. If not, don't worry about it. Just jump down. Just be very careful. And then once you kill all of the enemies down here, make sure everything is reloaded. Flip the switch, and then we're just going to run immediately over here, and we're just going to hide from everything as long as possible. You don't actually have to kill anything if you don't want to right here, but it will make it slightly easier waiting for the percentage to hit 100%. Once that happens, go ahead and jump through the teleporter, and we'll go over from there. Alright, once you're here, there's going to be 2 incinerators. Go ahead and take them out, as well as like 6 harpies. So go ahead and take them all out. Once they're all dead, which hopefully they'll get all clustered up like they are right now. But once they're all dead, we're just going to literally run past everything else, and we'll be at the boss fight. Alright, so once you get here, if you don't have power ammo or you're super and you want full power ammo and full super, what you can do is just kill these dudes, these 3 harpies, and then just jump off the edge, and you'll respawn right here, and just do that over and over again. Otherwise, kill the elite harpy last, just in case if you're matching the shields of the harpies, so arc, that if you kill that one first or second, one of the shield blasts will knock the power ammo off. And then once the boss spawns in, as you can see, that rally barricade is really super awesome. Gets, especially with Curtain Call, it literally, I think it was 4 or 5 shots. So, I think it was 5 shots will get him to move on to the next section. Now, normally I say don't pop your super here, because usually I'll have it towards the end. But if you have it at the beginning like I do, you can just go ahead and pop it. And then there's going to be a couple of spawns of enemies. There's going to be like 4 total hobgoblins and just a large handful of goblins, one of which will be elite. But what you want to do is find a little small tower like you just saw me doing, and you can actually head glitch the boss. Just kind of stand on the back end of it and just kneel down, and you can just shoot at the boss. Otherwise, don't use any power ammo in this section whatsoever. And then with your super, just like I said before, only if you have it at the very beginning of this section. Otherwise, kill all the dudes. And then once they're all dead, look for the elite. Before everything's all dead, shoot the elite's head off. That way it'll come charging at you, and you don't have to go running and looking for any extra power ammo. You want as much as that for the final section as possible. Just like so. And then once everything's dead, just continue to do damage to the boss until he teleports away. And then with that, you can either jump off the edge, or you can wait for the platform to despawn. Once you're here, you have about 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds to kill these 5 goblins. Just do that as quickly as possible. And remember, if you're low on one certain type of ammo, switch back and forth between them. And then once the boss spawns in, you want to be about here. Now he will shoot a blinding blast at you. It will have like kind of like a gun cocking sound effect. It's like a kind of sound. Once you hear that, I would just jump up. That way he can't get me. And then if you have your super, pop it. Just go ahead and just go to town with it. And then by the time it's run out, he should start moving around the island. Once he starts moving, you will see a bunch of goblins and 2 harpies spawn in. You can still hide right where we're at right now. I like to throw that thermite grenade there. Very nice for those incoming goblins. Then you can just stay right here. Just like I said, listen out for that blinding blast. It will do a decent amount of damage if you're caught directly in it, or that blind effect also really messes with you quite a bit. But anyways, once that happens, go ahead and collect whatever you need. And I like to come over here. Usually he's more to the right than where he's at right now. But just keep doing damage to him. And then eventually he will move over onto our side of the island. And that's when an additional wave of enemies will spawn in. And that one is going to have an elite, so watch out for him, an elite goblin to be specific. And then there's going to be 4 harpies this time. So hopefully you have an arc energy weapon, or maybe you're rocking hard light. That's also pretty decent for this strike, to be honest. But go ahead and kill all them, and just like before, shoot off the head of the elite so he comes running at you, and you can kill him that way. And then once everything is dead, go ahead and get your rally barricade ready, and then just pummel him with all the rockets that you got. Curtain call is actually really good. Or, send to the past, what is it, classical 32, something like that. Or, I think the Braytech weapon, the Braytech rocket launcher also has cluster bombs. I could be wrong about that one. I don't actually have that one. I don't have sins in the past either. But, just go ahead, rally barricade. All you got to do is it will automatically kneel you. Literally just aim, shoot, take off your aim, put it back on, like hold down the aim button, shoot, take it off, re-aim, shoot, Right, you can do that like almost instantaneously, and then pop your super. You will want to wait, and then by the time that super is done, like just literally just stay in that sunspot so you can throw your hammers even faster, and then just go ahead and just like annihilate the boss. You'll see here in just a few seconds. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully it helped you guys out. If it did, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Look in the description box down below for those guides. They are linked now. This is the last one going up. And yeah, other than that, stay positive, be happy, be healthy, live long and prosper. And I hope you guys and gals have a really incredible rest of the week.
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes out, Guardian.